So hello guys, we are on the mm, third chapter of this module. So in the previous video, we have checked that we have created an external data source and an external object. So basically, the external this data source, we have to do a configuration where we have to just enter the name this and a URL. So what it does is when you save it and validate and sync, so this URL whatever database is there, okay, it will be like shown up here on your page, and when you like click sync with any particular objects in that, so they will be created as an external object in your Salesforce system. So external objects are the objects are big objects, in which the data is not stored in your Salesforce org. You can just reference that data from the external data source, which is this API. So real time you can get the data from this URL, but you can't have that data available in your Salesforce org just like other custom objects or standard objects data. So revising that, and now let's create this indirect lookup, which is the third module, third chapter in this. So here they are asking basically to say create an indirect lookup relationship. So what they're asking is between sales, indirect lookup relationship is a new field type introduced with the Salesforce Connect. So with Salesforce Connect, there's an indirect relationship. It links an external object to standard or custom objects in a way that regular lookup relationship links standard and custom object. In this task, you will link order to account based on customer ID field, resulting in new related list on the account page. So now what we have is, so what they're saying is, a relationship can be added between the Salesforce Connect, in which the external object we can link. So as you have seen that in the package, um, we have seen that we have one external ID field on the account object, okay, created in the package customer ID as national ID, right? So what this will do is we will establish a lookup relationship between account and this order. So orders are this, so order will be the child and account is the parent. So in this way we will create an external a relationship between external object and the and extended and custom object in our system. So looking at the steps, let's see what are the steps here. So from setup, same similar drift, selecting external object and then selecting orders, which is this. So here, and what they're saying is next to customer ID field, click edit and then click change field type. So we'll move around this. So now what this says, okay, go to technology, which I'm already here. Click on orders, okay, orders, and then in next to customer ID field, select, okay, click on external objects, external, okay, wait, I was not there exactly. External objects in setup, home, external object. They're saying, okay, external object. I click on order, then order B. Yeah, here they have said, then select order next to customer ID field, click edit. Customer ID is this, edit, and they're saying like change field type, select indirect lookup relationship as a data type and click next. So change field type, um, indirect lookup relationships, right? Indirect lookup relationship, click on next. For related to values, select account and next. So indirect lookup relationship next, then related to is account. I'm not sure why this automatically came up. All right, then click on next. So target field related to this is, for target field value, select customer ID. See, I wanted to verify if this is the same field which was created on the custom, like on the account object when we installed the package. So custom ID field, okay, I want to check if it is any external ID and unique. Okay, we could have created that manually as well, but fine if it is. I was like, I'm wondering why this came up, automatically, this account. There could be many objects, right? But it's only account that is pre-selected or has an option to as a related. Then next, we'll go next. Then they ask us to select the custom ID field. Why this is not going? Go next. Indirect Lookup relationship. Go back to the steps. Next, related to account. Next, account. Next. Why this is not moving? I'll just cancel and again redo the step. Okay, click on edit, custom ID, change field type to indirect lookup relationship. Next, then account, then next, target field custom ID, then next, then enter the 18 as a field length, leave the options field with default, click next. Length is 18. Okay, leave the other options with the default and click next. To make the field visible to all profile, click on the checkbox next to visible and click next. Okay, next. All the profile visible. Leave all the checkboxes in the default state and click save. To make the pro visible to all profiles, select the checkbox. In real production settings, you will carefully analyze who should want to do. Okay. Currently, I don't. I only have a system admin, so I'll just only give to the system admin. I don't need to give to anybody. Next. Then leave checkbox the default and save. A new order related list is added to account related list. If the order related list is not visible on account page layout, try refreshing the page on adjusting page layout, setup object manager, account page layouts, account sales layout. Alright, let's go this and as it is, and then save. So what they're saying, after the steps, right? This custom ID becomes indirect lookup to, not direct, indirect. Okay, that's important to note. Account, and in order, if the order related list is not visible on the account page layout, try refreshing. Okay, let's verify this step. Go to accounts. Okay, and let's check any account like sample account for entertainment. Let's see if there is a related orders. Okay, yeah, we can see the related list orders here. Yeah, all right, so I can see that. Okay, check check your work from app launcher. Select sales and then select accounts tab and select all accounts to view all accounts. Click any sample account to see its details. Scroll to dot. All right, so maybe it will link to any only sales. So verify the steps. We'll go to sales, sales, then sales as accounts, accounts. Yeah, all accounts are there. Why the data was not available? We'll say Burlington anything on the orders. Yeah, we do have orders. Oh my god, this is. Wait a minute, let me check if it's different than that one which we previously opened. Want to check the record type. What is this? Billing. Show what it is. Quickly wanted to check the record type of this. Okay, field is not available, but what's the difference between this and that one? It's communication. Alright, we have used sample account for entitlement, and here we couldn't see the orders. Let's see if there is another object record which has this. Yeah, this has. Right. Maybe it's some different type of data. Let's see if this has. This also has, maybe there's a difference between, all right, a difference in the settings or configuration behind. So I think what we do is, so orders are in the external ID column. Click on the order number to see the orders data. Note that only metadata, the layout or schema of the external table is synchronized into Salesforce. The data itself is read dynamically in real time. It is never duplicated into Salesforce. So that's what I was talking before. So this external data, okay, which is coming from this website, which we configure in external, data. So external objects, right? So what they have said is go to any order number and see. Let's click this one. Okay, so they're saying the page layout and fields are available real time, but you can't do anything. You see, I can say I cannot edit this. So page layout is also given in the object manager. See, object manager of this. So you can go and just see where is the, okay, so they have page layout. So this is the only page layout that they have. Okay, by which is default when you installed, created this external objects, right? So this is how it is. So again, revising that, in the external ID column, click on this order number, see the data. Note that only metadata, the layout or schema of the external table is synchronized into Salesforce. So layout and the schema is basically the structure, the object, this details, as well as this field details, the schema structure, and the page layouts and things. The data is not itself is read dynamically in real time. So if there is a change in there, I'm not sure if it is real time update. It says real time, but this is what it is. So I guess we are on the last step of this. Let's verify this. I hope we have covered everything. So bingo. So I think in the next step we will be completing this module. So see you then.